happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On second down, Mostert. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. We're scoreless after 1. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 28-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the draw, it's Gibson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they got to get to the 23 here on third. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Gibson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Is able to put it through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And again, it's Mahomes. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A handoff for Gibson. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The kick by Gold is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
In his face.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
So that'll back him up 5. That's going to set him back 5 yards.